something that is perfected, preserved, and is from the Creator, which will give you the optimal way. Nothing subpar. It's perfect.
Yeah.
The question is, why would you go seek anything else?
You're right. Just at this age, I can't say that I believe in just like one specific religion.
Okay.
Because I'll be a contradiction to myself.
Okay,
So like,
fair
I
enough.
was born Christian. That's
Okay.
what I was raised in. But I do take bits and pieces from pretty much every religion. And
Interesting.
also, like, I kind of believe, certain things from the astrology standpoint, or just like the universe, so different stuff. So like, for me to say like, I'm full Christian, I like, now that I'm at this age, I can't say that.
I understand
Because Muslims don't believe in eating pork, and, they got certain values that I kind of take from their religion. Or Sikh people, they're naturally giving. And that's like in their Bible, they have to give, So like, I kind of, in a way, I guess I'm from my own religion right now. And if that sounds crazy, I don't know.
No, it's not crazy at all, man. First off, I believe everybody's on their own journey, and I think that it's an experiential thing, meaning that you had to have hit some type of a crossroad to get you thinking about something. Now, on that token, what if I were to tell you something that'll completely blow your mind, in a sense that there is not a single thing missing from the religion of Islam that you will find somewhere else that Islam has not already solved or gives you something better. So like, for example, you talked about pork, right? This is actually biblical. It tells you not to eat the flesh of swine. Okay, now on that same token, right, because I come from a secular background, meaning like I was a non-religious person, and then I told myself, this can't be it. You know what I mean? Like, there's more to life than this, right? So I had to put a criteria for myself to seek out the truth. Now, here's the question that I have for you. Can there be more than one ultimate truth? And let me give you an example. Either somebody could be married or they could be a bachelor. Either you are wearing this black sweatshirt right now or you're not. There can't be something like a square circle. Okay, do you know why I say that? Okay, either one religion is true, or there's falsehoods in all of them. If that one religion is true, then by default, everything else is false. And I know it's a pretty bold claim to kind of think about, right? But if Islam is true, then by default, there can only be one ultimate truth. Now, the reason why I say that is because if Islam provides you the playbook on how to live your life, like let's say, for example, you were talking about, I really like this about this religion, I like this about this religion. You mentioned Sikhism in their ways of giving. In Islam, we have something called zakat, which is 2.5% of your net worth. If all of the billionaires were to follow this 2.5% that would go to poverty, you'd have no poverty. On the same token, you also have sadaqah, which is an extra form of giving in Islam. You can have something called sadaqah jariyah, which is something that gives in perpetuity. Like, for example, you build a masjid. Okay, you have a child that makes supplication for you. This is giving good deeds in perpetuity, right? Or you do something that has a lasting, perpetuous effect. Okay, so now why I brought that up? If the Islamic system is fair and balanced to you and to the other person, meaning it's not causing you undue harm, and it's giving the other person a way so that they can get to that standard of living where it's acceptable. And I can give you a reference in the time of Umar, which is the second caliphate of Islam. During his time, you could not walk around and offer to give someone charity without them refusing, saying, someone already gave to me and I need nothing from you anymore. Now, no religion can say that other than Islam. Okay, and that's still following the principalities of zakat and sadaqah. So now, the real question is, if you have the best, something that is perfected, preserved, and is from the Creator, which will give you the optimal way, nothing subpar, it's perfect. The question is, why would you go seek anything else?
You're right.
And I mean that
No, you're
genuinely.
right. No,
I genuinely mean that.
You're correct.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Okay, so now the question is, there was a man 1,400 years ago that claimed that he was receiving revelation. And then this is just a genuine question on your journey. But what have you done to test this man's claim? Okay, because either this guy was, look, there's 5 options. Okay, either one, the guy didn't exist, which we know is not true right off the bat. Muhammad alayhi salatu, you can see there's letters that were written in his name. You have coins. You have the Quran as a product, right, and so on. Okay, 2, this guy was a liar.
Hello? Yeah. I'm be out there in a second. Give me 1 second. I'll be out there.
No worries. 2, this guy was a liar. Okay. 3, he was a madman, like he was medically insane. 4, he was deceived. And 5, he didn't exist. So now the question is, if this man was not a liar, he was not medically insane, he was not deceived, and he did exist, and he has to be telling the truth. That's the 5th option. He's telling the truth. So if he is telling the truth, and if he is in fact receiving revelation from God, and there is a product of that which was revealed over the course of 23 years, and remember, he's illiterate, now it's up to you to go out there and actually test this product.
Yeah.
So as you're going through your journey, I really encourage you to do that. That way that you can see if this playbook, which is a comprehensive playbook, gives you the 3 key questions. Where did I come from? What am I doing? And where am I going? These are the 3, these are life's questions, right? We might ask them in different ways, but these are the 3 fundamental questions of life.
Yeah.
The Quran has the answer. But none of that holds water if he's not telling the truth.
You're right.
So I challenge you.
You're right.
I challenge you to go challenge the Prophet of Islam in a good way, a sincere heart and stuff. No, I don't think you're going to have any malice towards it or anything like that. But if he is, and if you see it, the second challenge begins, which is to let go of your ego and submit. Because if you believe in one God, you're already halfway to being a Muslim.
Yeah.
Which is the half of the attestation is La ilaha illallah. There's no deity worthy of worship other than God. The second half is Muhammadan Rasulullah, which is Muhammad is the prophet of God, but you're on that journey now.
Okay.
Okay?
No, I'm definitely going to tap into the book.
Okay.
This is like the one religion that I have not gotten into to start reading about or, something like that. So
I appreciate your honesty. Now, I promise you, comprehensively as a solution for all of life's problems. Inheritance, we got it. Marriage, we got it. Prayer, we got it. Washing, bathing, how to properly bathe. Shaving, we've got it. How to bake bread, it's in the Quran.
I love that.
So,
I love that.
yeah.
I love that. Honestly.
Yeah.
And everything happened for a reason. I was supposed to take 2-3 minutes out of my day.
All praise the Most High, man.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Thank you. Morris.